Are y'all ready to break the law?
I've studied this science extensively. Once I impart Isu DNA into my body, I should be able to use the device without side effects.
It's the should that worries me.
Remember, whatever you do, don't reveal your political plans to others.
I'm taking steps 2 at a time.
That's how video games do it.
Because that's what I'm like.
I mean, no fairness. Depending on the staircase, yes.
Yeah. And how fast you're going, too. I mean, most people would be running through this.
Hey, funky glowing people. Blue boys. Yeah, stretch it out. Hey, Atlas. I've come to talk to you about stuff.
I could trick Atlas into thinking you and I are closer than we are.
Are we not close? What's there to trick?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Making Atlas envious would certainly be a good distraction.
Elpis? What are you doing here? With him, no less.
The Dicastis and I were just taking a stroll, and I remembered I left a book on Atlantean cyclical history here. He'd like to borrow it. Do you mind if I fetch it?
No. Do you need me to help you look for it?
No. You two stay here. I'm sure you have much to discuss.
What game are you playing, Dicastis?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure by now Elpis has told you about the nature of our relationship. She's hardly as discreet as I'd like her to be. What business do you have with her?
What? Is Elpis not allowed to have friends?
Of course she can have friends. But I suspect there's more going on here.
You have nothing to worry about, Atlas. I have no schemes against you.
Maybe you don't play games, but Elpis lives for them. I can tell when she's up to something.
Don't talk about Elpis that way. She's not manipulative. She's passionate.
So you do care for her then?
You don't talk about Elpis like you love her.
And you're not speaking of her as if you're merely her casual acquaintance.
Elpis makes great points about improving the lives of humans in Atlantis. I support her cause. Why don't you?
She should support me. What? What have you done?
I'm not weak anymore, Atlas. I can rule Atlantis at your side.
This is your doing. You're trying to revolt against the issue with hybrids.
No!
What did you do?
I didn't mean to. He was going to kill you.
It seems my brother finally got his due. Is this your judgment, Dicastis?
I killed Atlas. It wasn't my intention.
You hope to rule by his side to ease the conflict between humans and Isu.
He wasn't as supportive of my dreams as I would have hoped.
I support you. You can assume his role as you see fit. I will handle Poseidon and my brothers.
Thank you, Azais.
You can't be more corrupt than Atlas. And Atlantis can't fear progress if it hopes to pass this cycle.
Atlantean politics are even more dramatic than in the Greek world. What will you do now?
I'm not the first Atlantean ruler to take power by force. If the Isu can do it, why not me? Still, I didn't want to start my reign this way.
Bring the good you've always dreamed of to your reign.
I will, Dicastis. Thank you for your help.
Well then.
Look at the painting. I want to see that painting. That's a terrible painting.
Oh, we got a quest out there. Good from far, far from good.
What does that even mean?
Poseidon, father of Atlantis. Isu Data Cache, later known to Pseudo as precursor boxes. Called Pathorica by Abstergo, adamant by the Greeks.
Ruler than Atlas. She certainly can't do any worse. Looks so peaceful from up here. It always does. But it never is. I know, Icaros. I'm tired too. I've met so many people. Archons, kings, and now Isu. They're all the same. Go do this, bring me that. Go kill him. I don't know if I can do this anymore. If I were ruler, things would be much, much different. What's that, Icaros? A speech from your new ruler. You! Bring me the biggest bed in Atlantis. You! All are very, very tired. We're almost done, Alexios.
I'm too small to carry a bed, but if I brought you a pillow, could you help me?
You shouldn't sneak up on people like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the Dicastis' speech.
It was more of a fantasy, really. Call me Alexios.
I thought it was wonderful, Dicastis Alexios.
Just Alexios is fine. And what's your name?
Alcon, you're even more special than all the bedtime stories my parents used to tell me.
What's wrong?
My parents are missing. They left for their assignments, but they never came home. The Isu won't help me. But then I remembered the story of you helping a lost girl in the underworld, who found her parents in Elysium. So I came to you.
Her name was Phoebe. We were good friends. She's in a better place now than when I found her.
She was lucky to have a friend like you.
I could always make a new friend. Maybe you, Alcon. And I could help you. Would you like that?
More than anything.
You said your parents never came home. If you could tell me where they're assigned and what their names are, it would be very helpful.
Mata's name is Rene. She's assigned to the harbor. Pater is called Damadis, and he's assigned to the Adamant Quarry.
You're very brave. Now go home where it's safe. I'll go talk to the harbor master and whoever is in charge of the quarry. I'll come find you once I have some answers.
You mean the harbor and the adamant mine that you've already, ransacked? Killed everyone in?
Alexios was tired. Tired of all the lies, the betrayal, the pain. But as he imagined a better world with himself in charge, he met a little someone who reminded him why he does what he does. Tracked down the Isu Harbor Master. Getting answers from her, however, proved a little more difficult, as it was the last place he was seen alive.
Just across the river.
Right over here. Fish.
I am the Dicasty.
The Castis. Have you come to analyze the recently discovered coral permutations fastened to the hulls of our vessels?
No. I'm looking for a woman named Rini.
Yes, well, that is a subject I have absolutely zero authority in, I'm afraid. I cannot help you.
Our son is very worried.
Please, do not asphyxiate me!
What are you doing?
I like humans, and I liked Rini. Poor Alcon. But if they hear me talking to you, they'll kill me.
Tell me where she is, or I'll cut you!
I told you I don't know anything! You'll find my contact not far from here, but be careful. A trap has been set for you.
You have made the Castis very angry! Thank you.
Please don't tell Poseidon! You have compassion, Dicastis. You may be the only one who can calm the brewing storm between humans and Isu.
Yeah, that's right. Get back to work. Acquire information from the ambushers. Let's ambush the ambush.
The harbor master was right. They're waiting for me. Well, I'd hate to disappoint them.
Hee hee
That's
hee.
the guy who's got the info.
Probably. Well, also, he's a captain, so he's probably not going to go down one hit.
Yeah. I would try to stealth everyone else.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Ambush the ambush. Got him. Ooh, a red apple. Now then.
Note. So, this Alexios abducted Dreamy. I'm going to find him.
Project Olympus must move forward at all costs. I recently delivered the human woman from the harbor and will continue to deliver humans. If the hybrid starts asking questions, send him to this location. We will make sure he gets the answers he deserves. Anyone discovered aiding the hybrid will face the wrath of Hera. Zarios. This axe wielded by the Harbor Master of Atlantis is generally seen as a ceremonial weapon, but when brute force is necessary, it provides. I still have,
The prize of Cerberus.
and I have like all these other like treasure maps and stuff. Military orders.
Well, that's the thing. So, what is the prize of Cerberus used for?
Nothing.
Are you sure? Why did you take it from Cerberus?
It was a piece of Eden.
Yeah. So, what are you going to use?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, this was the beginning of the last chapter. Nothing has popped up about it.
Yeah. You also have half of a disc, dude.
I am all about adrenaline. I think I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
His parents were taken by Juno, because she's doing illegal experimentation in secret.
But Juno is exiled already. Where is Juno?
Her husband is doing illegal experimentation in secret.
Kill them all.
Poseidon's gonna find out, and somehow that's gonna lead to the fall of Atlantis.
Yeah, there's gonna be a war.
Exactly.
And the humans are gonna be like, alright, boys, time to shed these things. Shed these shackles like snake skin.
Well, that's the thing. Hybrid humans were able to resist the influence of pieces of Eden. That's why some of them rebelled. Like Adam and Eve.
There's a lot of guards for a quarry. I wonder why. There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
Yeah, I know. Shoot! There's a door here. I think it's on the other side of this.
Nice and sneaky now.
Ooh.
Hold it right there.
Shoot!
You can't see me.
Nice.
Well, isn't this an honor? How'd you get past my guards?
I'm looking for Thamadis.
And why would the great Vikastis be looking for missing humans?
I never said he was missing.
Very clever. Hybrid. When my humans transport adamant to the experimentation chamber, they don't always return. Occasionally they fall through the cracks, like rats.
A little boy is worried about his father. Just tell me where this experimentation chamber is.
Your compassion for humans is unproductive.
Your hatred for humans is self-destructive.
Fine. It's in the garden of Kimopolia. But you're wasting your time. The doors are locked.
Then I'll just have to find the key.
You can try, hybrid.
You know, treating humans like vermin will get you killed one day. Consider yourself lucky I'm not making that day today.
Oh, right over here. Mining adamant is dangerous to many body parts, but the head most of all. As such, the effectiveness of this particular helmet is a question of some debate.
I don't like the sounds of this experimentation chamber. And what do the Isu need with all this adamant? Alcon's probably wondering where I am. I'll go see him. Got to be careful not to get spotted.
never knew I was there.
Dicastis Alexios, did you find matter and pattern?
Not yet. But I know they were taken to some sort of experimentation chamber by an Isu named Zarios.
Zarios? But he was always so kind to us. He gave us food and defended us when the others called us rats.
Do you know where I can find him? The doors to the chamber are locked, and he's my last hope of getting in.
He's usually at the fortified Doma of Miniseas, but he's always protected by guards.
That never stops me.
Okay, apparently I have to kill him.
Where do you have to kill him?
It just says kill Zarios the Abductor. Exactly. Why not just subdue him and... Besides, I know water's kind of your thing, but... Could we keep the streets dry at least?
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Oh, they will.
Zarios, you've abducted your last human.
Uh-oh. Dang it.
Oh, we're back here?
I never went back.
Well, that was a good chance to find it.
Oh.
This key looks like the one Atlas gave me. Maybe it can help me get into the experimentation chamber.
Hey. Is there anything that looks like it might
I don't think this is the same place.
It had that last thing. You were going around in circles for like an hour and try to find. This is the place.
It is?
Yeah. There it is. The one that you couldn't find. Like 40 meters.
I know. I wish I could just burrow down or something.
What are you looking for? A codex?
Yeah, that's a codex.
What? Your death is the us!
Here we go.
Oh, you found the way in?
Maybe.
Yes.
Oh, I don't have any adrenaline. Now I do.
Look how you just
Cineas. Poseidon's hubris has cursed us, as have the cycles of the city. There are those who would bring true greatness to the Isu, and they are at the gates.
That doesn't sound good. Are you kidding? I feel like we walked past that door.
I know. I hate it when that happens. It's like you go in circles, everything starts looking the same, and you take one turn, it's like, oh, it's right here the whole time. Ugh. And this geometry does not help. It's all smooth surfaces. Secret experimentation.
Want to steal that shit?
It's right over here.
Have you come to observe the new coral permutations on our ship?
You mean the mollusks?
Yeah. Like, what?
You mean mollusks, right? You're supposed to take those off so they don't eat away at your hull? You know, the thing that every seafaring person is supposed to do?
So this thing you you're supposed to bleach the ship so you can clean it and dry it and take those mollusks off. So, like, when was that?
That's not a gameplay feature. It's not that immersive.
What do you think Barnabas thinks about the fact that you've been just sitting in this place for so long?
Yeah, how much time has passed?
How much time has passed? What's Barnabas doing?
He's on the ship, probably just sitting around waiting. You know how it is. We just teleport off somewhere and we come back later and it's like, oh, I was over on the other side of the Greek world.
Yeah, well, it's like, you know, you settle down. Had a kid. He was like 6 months old. Spent the time with Barnabas.
I'm sure we've talked and done stuff in the median time, but... I mean, I don't think it's like I just up and abandoned everybody.
What about your family?
Yeah, what's up with them? What are they up to?
You ready for this?
I don't know. Oh. The Garden of Kimopole.